Darjeeling is a town in West Bengal in the Himalayan foothills. Once a summer resort for the British Raj, it remains the terminus of the narrow-gauge Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, a toy train completed in 1881. New Jalpaiguri is the nearest railway station to reach Darjeeling. It is 70 kilometers by road. You can also avail toy train from New Jalpaiguri station to reach Darjeeling. Bagdogra Airport is the nearest to Darjeeling, which is also 70 kilometers by road. Darjeeling is located in the Lesser Himalayas at an elevation of 6,700 feet. It is noted for its tea industry, its views of Kanchenjunga, the world's third highest mountain, and the Darjeeling Himalayan Railway, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Mall or the Chaurasta is the heart of Darjeeling town. Located on top of Nehru Road, this is a nice flat land where tourists and locals come to lounge in the sun, take a seat on one of the many benches along the periphery, and watch the wonderful views of the mountain peaks and valleys all around. Mall is like the town center or the social center of Darjeeling. This is where some of the old and heritage stores are lined up on one side, and there is open view on the other with many pine trees all around.
Everybody's talking, looks like too much traffic's on the road. Everybody's talking, looks like too much traffic's on the road. Someone should be happy, we're singing on the name of the road.
Darjeeling railway station is the main railway station in Darjeeling district. The station lies on UNESCO World Heritage Site Darjeeling Himalayan Railway. Darjeeling railway station is located at an altitude of 2073 meters, that is 6801 feet above mean sea level. The distance between New Jalpaiguri and Darjeeling is 88 kilometers by toy train, and it may take over 7 hours. The objective of Himalayan Mountaineering Institute is to encourage and promote mountaineering amongst youths of the country. HMI aims to train enterprising members of the community who in turn develop mountaineering activities in the Himalayas as a sport and as a scientific and entrepreneurial pursuit in field of adventure. Peace pagodas designed to provide a focus for people of all races and creeds to help unite them in their search for world peace. Like most of the other peace pagodas, it was built under the guidance of Nichidatsu Fuji. The Darjeeling Peace Pagoda is situated on the slopes of the Jalpahar Hills. It was inaugurated on 1st November 1992. Paddeja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park is a 67.56-acre zoo in the town of Darjeeling. The zoo was opened in 1958 and an average elevation of 7,000 feet is the largest high-altitude zoo in India. The zoo specializes in breeding animals adapted to alpine conditions and has successful captive breeding programs for the snow leopard, the critically endangered Himalayan owl, and the red panda. Walking through a tea garden on the gentle hill slopes of Darjeeling and seeing the tea processing is always a special experience. And a great way to experience this is by visiting the Happy Valley Tea Estate, which is located about 3 kilometers away from Chowk Bazar area. Samten Choling Buddhist Monastery is located in Ghum and is often referred to as the New Ghum Monastery. But the old and the original Ghum Monastery is the Yega Choling, which is another 1 kilometer away, tucked at the end of a narrow road. Since it's on the way to Batashia and Tiger Hill, it's also convenient to visit this monastery as part of the 3-point tour. There is no better place than Batashia Loop to get a 360-degree view of Darjeeling's landscape, including the hill town and the snow-covered peaks of the eastern Himalayas with the majestic Kanchenjunga on one side. And all this from the middle of a lovely flowering garden around which the toy train track is laid. Batashia means airy space. As you stand on one side of the garden and see the toy train making a complete loop while hooting its whistle along the way and trying to negotiate the spiral track with a double loop, it's a fabulous experience. The entire area, along with the gardens and an approach bridge that leads to the garden, is about 50,000 square feet. It has been covered with grass and beautiful with both seasonal and perennial flowers and shrubs. The rock garden is also known as the Barbote Rock Garden, which is located around 10 kilometers away from Darjeeling town in a valley down below. As you take the right turn from the main hill-cut road of Darjeeling towards the rock garden, you know that you are in for a nature treat. In about 25 to 30 minutes, this narrow winding downhill road descends by several thousand feet to a valley where the rock garden is located. As you walk towards the garden, you will know why this is called rock garden. Because the entire garden area has been created by cutting rocks at different levels and making terraced seating arrangements on various levels. There is a wonderful waterfall that comes all the way from the top and over the rocks to down below. You will need to keep climbing stairs, go up to the ramp and cross small bridges across the rocks to reach up to the top. The view of the river Rangit meeting Tista is an awesome treat for the nature lovers. The river Rangit, with its deep green and crystal clear water, gushes in and meets the forceful mountain stream Tista at a point called Triveni. The confluence of Rangit and Tista takes place before the Tista bridge as you approach from Darjeeling to New Jalpaiguri or Siliguri, and it's near to Kalimpong. You can make an itinerary of minimum 3 nights 4 days to visit beautiful hill station Darjeeling of West Bengal. Thank you for watching the video. If you like, share with others and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming videos.